Hi guys, in this video we will be discussing about the remaining tags of HTML. So mainly we will be discussing about some tags called list tags. Okay, so I will be explaining each tags as usual. I will be doing the examples also. You can see the result there. So here we are going to learn about 4 to 5 tags and its attributes. So first of all, we have to know what is a list or what are lists. So list means, you know, that if you want to write something down in MS Word or something, maybe you will put bulleted points, or maybe you will put 1 2 3 etc. for creating some list, right? So there are mainly two types of list. Okay, two types of list. They are unordered list, excuse me, unordered list and ordered list. Ordered list. Okay, these are the two types of list available in HTML. Not only HTML, everywhere these two types of list are there. Unordered list. കണ്ണ് നല്ല സ്ട്രെയിൻ, ലാപ്ടോപ്പിലല്ലേ ഫുൾ ടൈം, അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇന്നലെ പോയി മേടിച്ചതാണ്. ഇന്ന് വൈകിട്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ ഗ്ലാസ് ഇട്ട് കിട്ടിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ. Font, okay, the font. So here I closed the font. Now I can give the list tag here. Okay, so here I can give the unordered list. That is what we are going to study, unordered list. So for unordered list, take the initials UL. For starting of the list, you can give just UL. Okay, UL. So that is for unordered list. And after the list, of course, you need a closing, so close that. There is no problem about that closing. Okay, so that is closed. Now inside this we will give our items. That is the next part. Okay, we created the starting and ending of the list. Now inside this we will give the items. So I am giving the item, list item. In this they are known as list item. For that you have to use a tag called li. That is a non-empty tag. So li, give the first item, dedication something, yeah, dedication. Give the second item, devotion. Third item, discipline. Fourth item, discrimination. Fifth item, there is 5D. Okay, so fifth item, yeah. So I gave the 5 items. Here an unnecessary space came, so we will just delete the space. Okay, I'm just deleting it, that's all, the space. It will not affect the page. For visually, for you need to view the full thing, that's why. Okay, yeah. So I gave the list items. Okay, so for an unordered list, you have to just use ul tag, unordered list. And for each item of the list, if you have 10 items, you have to use li 10 times. Okay, so each item of the list you can use this one. Now save it. We'll just run the page and check, refresh. Yeah, you can see it came, right? and if you need in a different font size, you can give that size in the font size option here. Okay, no issue for that. So it came with a bulleted points, round bulleted point. Okay, it came with a round bulleted point. This is called a disk, black circle. This is called a disk. It's a circle filled with a black color. Okay, now that is default. I didn't give any design here. Okay, we can choose design. We have only 3 designs. Okay, so that is by default it will come with filled circle, black filled circle. Now if I need something else, a square, simply give here type. It's an attribute, type is equal to square. Yeah, now we will just check the result. Refresh it. You can see now it is in square. Right, I just zoomed the page, okay, to get a more view. Yeah, now it is square. Now one more thing is there, circle. Okay, circle. So circle means the other one is circle filled with color, black color. This is normal circle. Refresh. Yeah, you can see circles here. Okay, now if you need the first one again, just delete the type or disk. So if you give disk, you don't need to give this automatically. This is the same result what you already saw. Yeah, same thing. This is called disk. Okay, so this is usually unordered list. Okay, now if you need a sub list for anything, you need a sub list here. Under devotion you need another list. You can again use the UL. Okay, so I'm giving UL type. I'm just simply giving it. Okay, type is equal to circle, and another list item I'm giving something. I'm just typing something. Okay, now I'm closing the UL. Yeah, why this is whole violet or purple color means here I forgot to put the double quotes, so put the double quotes. Okay, now we will just check how it will come. Now you can see a sub list came. Okay, so you can mix the UL tag and all together. Okay, so a sub list came there. Now that is unordered list and its different types. Now we will go for the ordered list. Yes, you know how to give ordered list. The initials O, L. Ordered list. Okay, now same thing, list items Li. Okay, so I will just copy the same thing. Okay, and check whether what is happening, because I don't want to type anything else. I will just show you what is an ordered list. Or let it be like this. So I'm just taking this quality of students from here. Now I am giving an ordered list here. Now for ordered list OL I gave, of course you need a closing OL, enter. Now you have to get the list, type the list. Okay, so quality of a student, list item, same way, Li, attitude, next item Li, academic skills, next item, ability, next item, okay, so that's also finished. So you can see here same li I used, but the first tag changed. Okay, it changed to oil. If I need it in a different font, same way I can use the font tag. Okay, I can use the font tag and give another. I'm just copying it. I need to close the font tag. Yeah, it's already closed here. Yeah, okay. So I already the font was closed here. It was actually this tag was actually here. Okay, now we have two font tags, so two closing should be there. First closing for the font tag, then second closing for the font tag. Okay, now I am saving it. We'll just check what is happening. Yeah, you got the result, right? So here it came as 1 2 3 4 5. So how many times, how many what number of data is there, it will get like that. Okay, now same way it is also having different types. You can write Roman letter 1 2 3 etc. The list can be like that. Roman letter both type, small letter and capital letter also. Then A B C D, that also can be in a list. Okay, I will show you how to give that. So if we give type is equal to capital I, I'm giving capital I. Okay, we'll just check what is happening. Refresh. Okay, now you can see it all came in capital Roman letters here. It all came in capital Roman letters. Okay, now same thing I am giving small I. Save, refresh. It all came in small Roman letter. Okay, now if you give simply capital A, save, refresh, it will come in capital ABCD, the list. So it is in an order, that's why it is called ordered list. Now if you give small letter A, it will come in small letter A B C D E. Now already by default it is 1 2 3. Again you can give that also. If you give numerics here, it will come in numbers. Okay, so these are the two types of list, and as I already said, you can mix these kind of list actually. Here for example I can add maybe a here this portion, just for an example I'm taking this portion and pasting it here. Okay, and closing that UL, it is UL, right? So now you can see an ordered list is here. Okay, this is full ordered list, but in between one unordered list is here. So how the result will come, we will just check. You can see ordered list, in between this is a sub list, it came like this. Okay, so this way you can give any, you can create any type of list here. Now one simple tag I will just show you. That tag is called marquee tag. Okay, marquee tag. So it's basically, I will show the result. Okay, then I think you have seen in websites and all scrolling letters or scrolling sentences. Okay, left to right, scrolling like that. Okay, so how to give that here? Qualities of a good student. Okay, so I need that to be scrolling, so I can give the tag is called marquee tag. Marquee tag here, and close it here. Marquee, just closing. Okay, just check what happens. You can see easily, you can identify the thing actually. Okay, yeah, so refresh. So what happened? Look, this is moving. Okay, so now it's a moving tag. Okay, now we can add different behavior to it actually, like if you need to give it a height, you can just add height here as a attribute. You can add height here, and bg color, like bg color equal to green, just giving. Okay, yeah, look, that portion only comes with this bg color, a background color for that. Okay, then yeah, so that is another marquee tag, means property of marquee tag. So that's a symbol tag actually, marquee. Yeah, and some more small tags are there that we will study. You know, you may have heard superscript, subscript, strike kind of thing. Okay, so I'm just showing the tag simply. Okay, it's a simple tag. So if you need a word to be striked, like a line in here, okay, in between, strike out, you can do that with the help of strike. Okay, close that. Strike through, you have seen this in MS Word and all. Look, you can see the result. There's a line between there. Okay, that is strike. Now superscript, subscript means if you need to write x square, a mathematical kind of thing, x square, how will you write that? Okay, that is another thing. Now we can give it here somewhere. Okay, for just showing. Yeah, so I need something x square. Okay, so I'm giving a new paragraph. Okay, so I need to type x square is equal to maybe 25. X square is equal to 25. Okay, so x square, the 2 will come on the top, 2 should come on the top. So how to write? The 2 should be given inside one tag, that's called superscript. SUP, superscript 2, close the SUP. Okay, is equal to 5, p tag close. Okay, now we'll just check the result. Yeah, you can see the tag result came here. So SUP is superscript. Now subscript, same way, if you want to write H2O, you know, water content, so H2O is water, that sentence you need to write, or water is H2O, water is H2O, H should be capital, 2 should be down, so sub, SUB, sub 2, sub close O, capital O, yeah, P close. Now you can see H2O. Okay, so this way those tags can be used for that. Okay, subscript, superscript. So we studied tags like unordered list UL, list item LI, ordered list OL, list item already studied. Then sender tag, superscript, subscript, strike through tag. Okay, so now these are the whole basic tags. Now we will study some advanced tags in the next class. Those tags are how to create table, which is important, very important tag. How to create table, adding images in a web page and all. Okay, so that we will study, because you are using more these kind of table creation, adding images kind of tags in this in our IGCSE syllabus. Okay, so that's very important in creating web pages, table creation and all. So that we will study in the next tutorial. So practice the tags in your computer. Thank you.